art history, and visuality is the power of visuality, and it gives you extra skills in how you assess the world. So you will not only be concentrating on how to verbalize the world, but also how to see it and how to speak about visible things.
And graphic design is transforming ideas to visual forms. If you have any ideas, for example, you have to design a poster and you have ideas, you have to communicate in a very clear way, making it a very clear visual form.
My basic aim is to get an insight or show an insight for the students about how a designer thinks or looks at the world, learning how to challenge every object that they see and trying to find a different solution for a problem, or looking at every object with the idea in mind that I would like to improve this object and make it better.
The method, the traditional way world music or traditional music is taught back in Asia or in Africa, so outside Europe, what I mean, is always a one-on-one interaction. So a special guru sits in front of the student, and they have this very special kind of relationship, almost like a father and son relationship. It's really close. And that's why I really love this kind of method that I met in McDaniel, that there are small group sessions, because it's easier to fulfill this kind of personal method which I had from my gurus. At the beginning of the first half of my semester, I love to bring in a couple of buzzing instruments and other additional percussion. I showed them to the guys, and after that, when I showed different styles of timbres that these instruments are producing, I just let them take a look and play.
I also organize art events. We have an art night every year.
And I also love the surprise on their faces when they manage to draw something that they never imagined they would be able to draw. I have the possibility to pay a lot of attention to each and every student and to follow their individual improvement.
With an art history major, when you graduate and you have your bachelor's degree, you can go on, I think, into very, very different directions. Not necessarily an art history master's degree or a PhD, but I think it's a very good basis for communication, masters, and it can even be very good for business, because I remember a student of mine who graduated in art history. She received her BA and she went on to study business in Paris.